and welcome back to Knitting with Metal. Tonight we are continuing on the Viking knit. Ooh, this is cold. So we've already got this far, and we just need a little bit more just to make it into an actual bracelet. So let's start off with, of course, saying hello to chat. And inviting. We're just inviting. Hopefully we can get a bunch of people onto here. But if not, that's okay. I figured 8 o'clock was a pretty good time. Excellent. Saki, hey, it told me. Yes, it did. Huh? Let's not. That's because I think I invited you. Episode 77. Now we're going to copy and invite in groups. Okay. You normally do, but it doesn't show up till hours later. I know. Facebook is ridiculous like that. Between that and I've noticed that it holds any of my posts that say anything about YouTube. It holds them for like a half an hour to an hour. Excellent. Now we're gonna copy. I see you're home, but no visit to mi casa. Sadness has befallen me. Yeah, well, your casa is like an hour and a half away from my casa, so... And I didn't even know if I was going to be home today. It was one of those limbo days. Yeah, hold on. We'll send you somewhere. Hold on, we'll send you somewhere. Oh, call back tomorrow. It's a thing. My job sucks in that regards, but we are just I'm just sending out notifications to my groups, and then we'll get started. Excellent. Let me start my timer. All right. Welcome. And welcome to Knitting with Metal. We are continuing on this. So let's get started. I get my surgery date tomorrow. Did you see? Fucking stoked. Yeah, I did not see yet. So, congrats. I'm glad. I know they've been dicking you around a bit. Hello again. Oh no, I need something heavy on that side. Is that heavy enough? Here. There we go. And lights on. So, like I said, we are working on this. We start off with this little flower thing, 6 petals, just going 6 times around a ruler, and then that starts the pattern. And then the pattern is the entirely same the entire way down. I'm gonna actually... I felt like my fingers were in the way on that side. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully good. Saki got some good news, so that's great. I think I'm leaving tomorrow, but as I said before, my job is weird like that. On that type of thing. So I had a shitty day until that news. Woo! Well, I'm glad that your day got better because of that news. Now, of course, if you are watching this in one of the groups, you might have to just click on the link to be able to go into the chat, because the groups make their own chat rooms, if that makes any sense. It wasn't the news that made it better. It was just, you've just been sick all day. That sucks. Well, I'm glad that you're getting the surgery. That should help with that. I am in frame, right? Yes, okay. So this is a fairly simple pattern. We've got the loop that we just made. So this loop right here. And then you just go to the next loop in line, go behind it, and pull it through, just to make another loop. What's this going to be? Bracelet, necklace? It's going to be a bracelet, because we've already spent 11 episodes on this. and I kind of want to, do something else, because this is a fairly simple pattern, so it is very repetitive. Here, can I get... Yes. Will I be in frame better that way? Because I know I've been, like, pulling my hands back. Trying to make sure that you guys can actually see. What kind of metal? It is either aluminum or beading wire. I'm not entirely sure which. I got it at like Michael's, and all I did was look for 26 gauge wire. I know that it's not copper, because this bends. If this bends at all, I can't unbend it back. It is very fragile in that way. Yeah, no, this is still light. Like I said, I think it's aluminum, but it might be just like the beading wire, which is just I'm not entirely sure what beading wire is. It's a fairly like sturdy wire to do beading with. I honestly don't know what beading wire is made out of. But it just says metal. So it is metal of some kind. Oh no. I was just wondering if I could wear it, or will my skin get red and itchy? Honestly, I wasn't planning on selling this. This is literally just me showing how, like, proof of concept of how it's done. If you want, now I'm going to preface this with it will be expensive. If you want, I can make one of these out of silver. But again, it will be expensive. This takes a lot of material. And that's if you want it to be kind of see-through-y like this. Like this stuff I've already pulled. And as you can see, it's kind of, there's a lot of negative space. So this can be kind of tightened up. So right now we're doing a single knit, which is like I said, it's this loop and then you go to the next loop. But a double knit, which would make it tighter and less negative space, it would be do a loop, go to the next loop, and then go up one, and then go through. But right now we're doing the single knit, so kind of want one, to be honest. Yeah. No, it is a very pretty necklace, or bracelet, whatever it ends up being. Like I said, I'm making this one into a bracelet just because of the time constraints. But, the thing that I really like about this one is that if I went and got, like, beads or something, when I pull,
when I pull the wire, I could potentially throw little bits of color on the inside here, as long as it's small enough to go through the draw plate. But that's just getting fancy. But yeah, if you're interested in one, let me know. I can, like I said, I can make it in silver. I will have to calculate how much wire I'll need, and then I can actually order. I don't think I'm gonna need 100 like the person said. I don't think I need 100 foot of wire, because I got 100 foot. This is the rest of the second package, or the first package. So I haven't even finished going through the first package yet. And I'm already almost done with a bracelet. So I'll probably get like a bit of 26 gauge if you like this thickness of wire. If you're liking this thickness, then that's 26 gauge. So I would have to get some silver, but I can quote you what the silver would be. And then I'll just add the hourly rate. And like I said, it does take a while. We've already done 10, 11 episodes on this. So that's 30 minutes each. So what is that? That's 300 minutes. I don't know how many hours that is, but $15 hours, I think. But yeah, I'm A-okay with orders. If you guys are liking anything on my channel, or on my website, I also do like, you can also think of a type of jewelry that you might like, and I can help design it. But we're coming up to about half, the halfway mark for the live. If you're just joining in, hello, welcome. This is Knitting with Metal. We are making this Viking knit chain. And it is coming out beautifully. This is a fairly simple design. It is very easy. You don't need any special tools. The only thing that you might need, and it's, would be like a pair of pliers. And that's only if you need it to like pull. You don't need anything special. draw plate. That's the only thing that you would need. And this is the one that I made out of wood. So you can go really cheap. I'm eventually going to get a proper draw plate, but I really wanted to do this project, and I did not want to wait on shipping for a new draw plate, honestly. So I just made my own. But yeah, you can absolutely do that. This is a very easy project. Very simple, good for beginners. Because it comes out to being a very nice, very beautiful chain. You don't need to solder anything. You don't need to, you don't need like specialized tools. And you can do it in any metal, copper, silver, aluminum, which I believe that's what this is. Am I keeping this in shot? No, I'm not. Come on. No wonder people aren't being interested. You're barely showing anything. Don't worry, I'm just berating myself. It's cool. Ooh, look at Patrick bringing out them big words. But this is a very simple project, like I was saying. You literally just start off with the circle that you ended with here, this loop. Go to the next loop, put it through the back, and then just pull it through. And that makes the next loop. Oh, this basement is cold. I really need to remember to freaking wear a sweater or something. I'm over here in shorts thinking, I'm inside. Yeah, well, you're also downstairs in the basement with no freaking heat. This is a pulled chain, so the pulling is what this part is from. I've already pulled this much of the bracelet. And then this is what you are setting up to be able to be pulled through something like this. This is a draw plate that I made, so don't worry about the roughness, but you do pull it and it gets tighter and tighter until it becomes a chain, and it's very nice. It's a very nice pattern. I really like it. But you're also a furnace. Yes, that's how I'm able to be down here in the first place. I don't like the fact that that got really small. When you're making your loops, you don't have to tighten them up like that. You're going to end up getting problems like this. I am having a really hard time today keeping this in shot. You're going to have a problem like this, where it's like really, really tight. You can still put it through, but it's just... it would be easier if it wasn't as tight. And of course, I have only one pair of pliers right now. Because the other pliers are in the truck. Because I didn't want to bring my whole shop with me. I just wanted to have low little tools that I didn't, I didn't want to keep bringing stuff around. And it kind of shows you, it's, like I said, it doesn't take much to do this. I wonder if it's just late. Maybe that's why. We're actually getting to a point where we might be able to show off how you start the next row, which is really cool. Because like I said, you don't need any like soldering or anything. So this... hello. Oops. Hello. So, when you start a new row, you, all you do is tuck the wire inside the actual, bracelet or necklace or whatever you're making. You tuck it inside, this weave and start a new, line. And it's really cool because, like I said, you don't need any tools or anything like that. So the only time that you're gonna need tools is if you want to get fancy on the end caps. So since we are going to be finishing this soon, I should make a qualifier about the fact that once this is done, it does need end caps. So what that basically is just two cylinders that are about the same size as the chain in width. And you you just put those two like end caps on the two ends. All right, yeah, I think that's a good place to. So now we're going to take this, like I said. I'm actually gonna. Oh no, I don't have anything to cut it with. This is why I don't like this metal. It's very, very fragile. Very, like, you twist it too much and it friggin' breaks on you. But luckily this is only a test piece to show you guys how to do this weave. And like I said, I'm not selling this or anything like that. This isn't going to be wearable. Alright, so you tuck it in to the center, and then you grab another piece of wire, which I'm doing right now. Unfortunately, it's kind of tangled here. To kind of combat this, the last time I needed wire, I kind of just cut it out of this tangle ball. But, like I said, I do not have my cutters with me. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do the bend back and forth thing. I don't like doing that because it just makes the metal bad. I don't like it. Alright, so now I've got a cut piece. I'm just still trying to untangle it from itself a little bit here. Now you're going to want to start with a 2-foot piece. I'm not entirely sure how long this piece is that I got, but you do want to start off with a 2-foot piece. So you're going to come in, get on screen. You're going to come in and go the same way that you went with your end. Nope, other way. So you're doing the opposite way that you came in from. Back here. Now you bring this down. Oh no, I was correct. Okay. So if you're going from left to right, you want to go in that same direction. Left to right. Bring it down. And then bring your loop over. So now you just re-looped the same loop here. And then you just keep on going with the regular pattern with your new piece of line here. I think I cut it too long. That's all right. But so now this is your new loop. You just go to the next one. Go behind it, and then pull through. And hey, this is perfect because it's just about time. So that means that we're starting off on a nice fresh line here. I hope that you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell, so then you get notified whenever I put out a video. I try to do 3 videos a week. 2 of the lives, like this one, and my Sunday episode, which is the silver jewelry, and that is the Pendragon's Twisted Metals. So I really hope that you all enjoyed, and as you guys can see, we are almost done with this. So I hope I see you all in the next episode, and have a wonderful evening.